What's up, Luke?
What's shaking, Jorge? How are you, man?
Hanging in there, dude.
Yeah, making it? You going stir crazy?
Oh yeah, man. I just shaved my stash. I guess you're growing yours out.
What's that? You just shaved yours? Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
So, Coach,
Hey, Coach.
Give everybody just a few minutes. There we go. What's new?
this mustache, Coach.
Looking good.
Working on it.
I've
How's
never
the
done
dad
a
look?
mustache before.
What's that, Coach?
I said I've never done a mustache before.
Not even playing around?
Nah, because I haven't shaved since I was like probably about 25.
No way. Has it been that
Yeah.
long since you've been just straight up clean shaven?
Yeah, probably 12, 13 years.
Holy cow.
Maybe I shaved. Maybe I shaved a couple of times in my late 20s. I don't remember. I know it's been at least 10 years, but I think it's been more like 12 or 13 since I've shaven. I've trimmed it kind of close before, but that's it. I talk about like I look really young when I shave all the way. But Catherine doesn't want me to do it. She says it'll look weird. I used to shave for work, and then when I stopped having to shave for work, then I just quit doing it because I was training all the time, and it always just like rubbed my face raw when I would shave and then train all day. So I just quit shaving, and then I got used to not shaving. So, all right, let's get the warm up rolling. Let's go on your backs. Change directions. Get it up and down. Side to side. Bicycle. Change directions. Bridge. Left leg. Right leg. Good. Windshield wipers. All right, good. On your knees. Neck circles. Change directions. Chin to chest. Chin to shoulder. Ear to shoulder. Good. Wrist circles. Change directions. Yeah, cat cow. Fire hydrants. Change directions. Change sides. Change directions. Yeah, lunges. Good. Bird dogs. Switch sides. All right, feet together, knees apart, sink down. Feet apart, rock back. Good. Relax. I know some of you've got some mats and stuff at your house. Have you guys reached out to anybody about getting some training in?
I doubt anyone's going to my way.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Yeah. I'm trying to get in on that Travis and Maz action, but I don't know.
Yeah. Is anybody, I mean, nobody's really like training with anybody else? Is everybody like just kind of locking it down at the house? Yeah. Cool. All right. Let's get some hip openers in. So we're going to do that 90-90 drill. We're going to mix it in with some duck walks. So that's going to look like this. I'm going to do like 2 duck walks, leading with my right leg down, and then I'm going to come back but laterally. So give that a shot. I'll show you that real quick. So I'm leading with my right leg. 1, 2. Okay. My right leg is still up, so I'm just going to pivot. I'm going to come back laterally. 1, little pivot. 2, okay. When I spin this time, right, my right leg's still forward, I'm going to switch. Right, so I'll come back with my left leg, leading with my left. 1, 2, little pivot, laterally. 1 and 2. So 2 forward, 2 laterally, 2 forward, 2 laterally. Just making sure you're leading with your left leg sometimes, and then leading with your right leg sometimes. Just kind of give it a switch. We're going to do that for 90 seconds. All right. Let's get it, guys. 1, 2. All right, guys, good. Relax. All right, so now we're just going to do a little bit of gorilla walks laterally for 60 seconds. It's going to look like this. You're just going to move your hands and then your feet. So my hands go just past my lead leg, and then my legs go past my hands. All right, lateral movement, 60 seconds. Just do like whatever your space allows. I'm going to go like 2 to 3 that way and 2 to 3 back. You can do it however. Just make it even. 1, 2. Now relax. All right, guys, the last one on that series, gonna do like a squat walk, but still with our hands touching. It's just gonna be more like diagonal and forward movement. So it's gonna look like this. So I'm standing on my feet the whole time. It's gonna help open up, loosen your feet up and your hips. And then the other one I'm gonna do, diagonals. Little shuffles. So I'm gonna go backwards now with the diagonal. See how I just had a little pivot in there? A little diagonal shuffle and a squat. A little diagonal shuffle and a squat. And then I'll mix in there just some squat walks. It's kind of like our duck walk, but we don't put our feet down. Does that make sense, guys? All right, we're gonna do that for about 90 seconds. 1, 2. Good, and relax. That made my legs burn a little bit. My legs are tired. So the next one, guys, we're gonna do a four direction shrimp drill. So it's basically like a box drill that you would do like for boxing. Box meaning like a square. But if you don't have a square, like my space is more rectangular, so you just draw a line that's either rectangular or square with your shrimps. So when I go vertically, I'm going to do a forward or backward shrimp. And when I go laterally, I'm going to do a shoulder walk. So that looks like this. So I'm going to start my box. I'm going to shrimp backwards. 3 and 4. Now I'm going to shrimp laterally with the shoulder walk. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm coming back, my vertical line. 2, 3, 4. And now I'm shoulder walking the opposite side that I did before, getting me back to where I started. Does that make sense? So I did, because I have a rectangular space, I went 4 back, left, right. And then I turned on my right shoulder and did 3 shoulder walks. And then I did 4 vertical shrimps, but forward shrimps. And then I turned on my shoulder and did 3 shoulder walks to get to my starting point. Let's go, guys. Let's give that a shot. 1, 2. Your shoulder walks, Luke, your shoulder walk should be, your back should be facing the direction you're going. Yes, there you go. 1, 2, good. And relax, guys. Good. All right, guys, so next drill, we're just gonna rock up to our duck walk, okay? So we'll rock up here, right into our duck walk. Once we get there, guys, once we get to this position, we're gonna hit our switch, our peek out, not our peek out, but our switch behind the person. And then we'll reset, okay? So you may have to slide back a little, all right? I'm gonna go rock up, boom. Okay, I'm gonna use the momentum to come all the way up into my duck walk, boom. All right, now that I came up, I'm reaching behind, placing my hand on the floor, sitting through and spinning behind. You see how now I'm on my left leg? Okay, so now I'll go back down and I'll switch sides. I'll rock up, right here, rock up, duck walk. Right now I'm sitting through the opposite way, and now I go back to my back again. So it's a rock up into a duck walk into a switch. Got it? Let's see it, guys. 1, 2. The other way, Jorge. Go the other way on that. So guys, pause for a second. So Jorge, once you're up, like here, and you're reaching behind, the side you're reaching behind to, that's the way you're gonna spin. So I'm gonna go that way. So if I'm here, if I have my right knee up, my left arm's reaching behind, right? So basically, like, I don't want to reach, I want to reach behind with the arm on the same side the leg is up. So if I was this side, here, I would want to reach behind that way so that I can sit through, boom, here, and spin. So can you guys, I'm gonna call your name, and I want you guys to go through it once and show everybody, because I want to be able to watch everybody once and you be able to see it. So, okay, so Jason, you go first, please. Just from the beginning, rock up, good, duck walk, good, and switch. Good, okay. And so now, Luke, you go scoot to the back of your mat so I can see you. Good, and switch. Nice, good. Okay, now Jorge, start in the back. Okay, so rock up. So reach, yes, that was better, Jorge. One more time, let me see you do the switch one more time. Just the switch. So if your left knee is up, yes, yes, there you go, now you fixed it. That makes sense, guys? So a good drill to do there, you could even take out the rock up. You could take out the rock up and you could just be on your knees, okay? You hit your double leg, boom. Here, hit your drill, boom, and you spin. Okay, now my left knee's up. Double leg, okay? Boom, spin. Switch my leg to the other side, okay? Boom, here, reach behind, sit through, and spin. Boom, okay? And spin. Let's do that for just about 45 more seconds, and you can take the rock out up and just get some duck walk into switches, okay? 1, 2. Good, and relax, guys. Seated shrimp. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Grabbing the mat when you're scooting forward with your heels and pulling yourself in. So one more time, you'll notice, guys, I never, when I move, have both butt cheeks on the mat. Watch. This one's off the mat. That means I'm going backwards that way. Look, 1, replace my foot and hand. You see how my, look, see how my feet and hand like shift, move, shift, move. So my hips move after my hands reset. When I want to go the other way, I swing my body from one butt cheek to the other. 1, reset, 2, reset. Going forward, pull, 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 pull. So my hands and feet move and pull my hips back into position. Okay, whatever you have space for, guys. If you have space for only 1, 1, 1, 1, that's fine too. So backwards, backwards, or really like diagonally backwards and diagonally forwards. 1, 2. Okay, guys, good. Same thing, but alternating this time, all right? Left side, right side, left side, right side, right side, left side, right side, left side. So if you only have space to do once, left side, right, that's fine. Okay, so that might look like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, but just alternating every time instead of going 2 or 3 in the same direction, okay? Backwards, backwards, forwards, forwards, or backwards, backwards, like left, right. It's left, right. Just, I don't care what direction you can go, make it yours. 1, 2. And relax. All right, guys, pick a side, backwards, up, but you don't have to stand all the way back up. Come through, okay, backwards, up, back through, forwards, boom, and then rock up, boom, and then rock up, okay? So forwards, you're going to do one scoot, and then on the second scoot, you're just coming on up and back down. When you go backwards, 1, 2, back, 1, 2, back, 1, 2, 1, 2. Does that make sense, guys? So I don't care the order you go. I just want you doing both in both directions. 1, 2. And relax. All right, guys. Both hands on the floor. Both hands on the floor. You scoot, feet and hands resetting together. And then when you go forwards, come up into a squat. Back down, forwards, come up into a squat if you can. Okay? Back, 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 forwards, up. Forwards, up. On the way down, you can break fall, forwards, up. All right? So, back, 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 forwards, up, and break fall, forwards, up, and break fall. All right? Let's see if you guys can do the coming up into a squat like that. Let me see you guys try that. Just come up into a squat like I just did. Just do it like a practice rep. Just scoot yourself up. Good, and then break fall. Nice, guys. Okay, let's do that for 60 seconds. 1, 2. Okay, guys, rest. It's time to break out your friend. Okay, so I'm gonna pop up like I'm in closed guard. So I'm down and I'm pinning the person's arms. You see my hands? I'm like pinning their arms here. And I'm like, they don't have any grips on me. I'm just gonna pop up, boom. Once I pop up, we're just gonna turn it into a reset with a sprawl. Obviously, guys, if I pop up in someone's guard, I won't sprawl on them, okay? But this is gonna be a way to get back down and have 2 drills built into one. So I'm gonna sprawl, I'm gonna drop my hip and slam my hip to the mat. Right? Reset, boom, pop up and guard, good posture, and sprawl. Boom. Next time I'm going to pop up to the other side. Boom. Pop up and guard and sprawl on my pad. All right? So I'm going to go alternating sides. Pop up and guard and sprawl. Any questions? Is everybody able to do that with what they have? Cool. All right, let's give it a shot, guys. 1, 2. And relax. All right. Toreando pass. Right, coming in. Hands forward. Sliding around, throwing the legs by knee on belly. Side switch. And back. The next time, going the other way. Side switch. And back. Alternating sides. Toreando pass. Knee on belly, side switch, reset. 1, 2. Rest. All right, guys. Toreando, knee on belly, mount, armbar, reset. Watch me. Toreando, knee on belly, mount, armbar, reset. Opposite side. Toreando, mount, armbar, reset. Questions? You just slide up into S mount and hit that armbar, okay? When you want to reset, just swing your legs around, back around towards the side you came from and pop back up. Let's give it a shot, guys. 1, 2. Alternate sides each time. All right, guys, relax. Here we go, switching it up. I'm gonna do the Toyando pass to knee on belly. And then I'm gonna do my Camarillo switch to the other side. It's a big step over in a hip heist. Once I get to the other side, I'm just gonna reset back to the beginning. So it looks like this. It's basically like, think about somebody like you came around Toyando and they turned into you, so you need to go behind them. So it looks like this. Toyando, Camarillo switch, square my hips, pop up, reset. All right, I'm gonna go the other way. Come in, Toyando, okay, big step, drop my elbow and spin, boom, square my hips, and then come back up for the reset. Does that make sense, guys?
Coach, do you have to have knee on belly? Like, is the knee on belly just in transition, or do you control there?
No, I mean it's just where you typically end up on the Toyando pass.
You just move right through it.
Yeah, like it could be like could go Toyando pass, boom. Could be like off a knee on belly. They start to turn into me, so I gotta go behind me. Like they start to turn into me, and I gotta go. Boom. Sorry, I gotta go behind me. You know. Right.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool. 1, 2. All right, relax. Now we're gonna go a rodeo mount and a hip heist dismount. So I'm on side control. Come up, rodeo mount, right? And now I'm gonna dismount by basically doing the opposite of what I just did. I'm gonna take this hand, kind of reach it behind me, slide my leg, it's just gonna slide off the front, and I'm gonna hip heist. I'm gonna come around to the other side. Now that I'm on the other side, I'll do the same thing. Okay, rodeo mount, right? And then I'll slide my leg through, hip heist, boom, swing my leg around, and I reset on the other side. Rodeo mount, swing my arm goes behind me, slide my leg off, come back around to the other side. So let me do a couple where you guys can see that. Does that make sense, guys? Rodeo mount, just swing it over here. So we're like sitting with our legs, one leg facing the head. And now I'm just gonna slide my leg back off, boom. And I'm gonna swing all the way all the way around, kind of like that Camarillo switch we just did. Let's give that a shot, guys. 1, 2. All right, relax, guys. So that last part of that last move, we're going to incorporate into the next one. We're going to go reverse knee on belly. So that means you go knee on belly, but you're facing the legs. Back step to rodeo mount, and then hip heist. So the second part of the movement will be what we just did. We're just going to set it up with a reverse knee on belly and a back spin, right? So let's say this is their head. I'm facing their legs and going reverse knee on belly. And then I'm going to spin to get to the rodeo mount, a back spin. And now I'm going to slide off, bomb, and reset. I'll go back to square, reverse knee on belly, back step to mount, and then slide off, bomb. I can slide back around to the other side here if I want. So, Jason, will you do that one time? Because your dummy is like, it's got more of a head than the arms. So you go reverse knee on belly. Good. Back spin to mount. Good. And now hip heist to north-south. Good. Drop your hips. Hip heist. Yeah. The same thing we were doing before. Right there. Freeze right there. Now just walk around a little bit to the side you weren't on before. The opposite side you were on before. Yeah. And then just like square back up. And then pop up knee on belly. Reverse knee on belly. Spin. Yeah. Back step to mount. Yes. And now hip heist over. Yes. That's the drill. You guys see that? Guys, you guys understand why we would hip heist over? Sometimes when you go rodeo mount, someone reaches under your leg. And when they get under your leg, if you let them like try to go out the back door, you can't like keep your hips facing forward. You have to spin them back to the floor. Does that make sense? So if I'm like sitting on someone, so let me see something real quick. So if I'm sitting on someone here, in this rodeo mount position, or maybe I'm just mounted, okay? And they reach under my leg like this. You see the arm? Because sometimes you're just mounted and like they're able to dig under. So you end up in kind of this situation right here. So if they just like bump you forward and spin behind you, you're in trouble. Does that make sense? You guys tracking that, Jorge? Right. So if this arm bumps me, I have to square back up so they don't end up behind me. You guys tracking there? That's why we need this drill. It's very important to understand this from mount. When they like dig under your leg and try to come out, you got to square back up so you stay ahead. And this has implications in a lot of side control and just transitionary stuff. All right, so let's give that a shot. 1, 2. Hey, Luke, will you back up some so I can watch you do it? Can you go backwards? Yeah. Good. Backspin. Yes. Hip heist. Throw your left leg off and then turn your hips over. Exactly. That's exactly what I mean. Good, Jorge. Nice. Okay, guys. We're going to finish off with a little jiu-jitsu core work. We're going to do 3 drills. We're going to do 3 drills. Our collar reaches from guard, our rock ups, our 180-degree rock ups, and our triangles. So the first one, we're going to do 60 seconds of our collar reaches, and that looks like this, guys. From guard, you're in guard like this, shoulder blades off the ground, reaching for the collars, okay? I want you to get as many as you can in 60 seconds. Count how many you get, okay? 1, 2. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Time. Okay, catch your breath, guys. Luke, how many did you get?
58, coach.
Nice. Longhorn, how many did you get?
52.
Huh?
52.
Jorge,
77.
good. Nice. And then Jason Nance, you can tell us in chat how many you got.
Yeah, 64.
Oh, cool. I forgot, you can use volume too. I'm not good with technologies. Okay, guys, the next one, we're just gonna rock up and you're gonna go like a little bit, couple to the left, couple to the right. So they're gonna be guard rock ups like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, no triangles right now, just little rock ups, adjusting your position to left, to right for a minute. Ready? 1, 2, I'll give you a 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Time. You guys can see how pretty quickly how like playing a lot of guard will smoke your core if you don't train it. All right, we're gonna take about 30 seconds rest and then we're gonna do triangle launch ups. You're just gonna alternate each time, okay? It's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just lock up the triangle on the way down and then you'll launch up and repeat going the opposite direction, alternating left, right, left, right. All right, guys, last one. We're gonna call it a night. 3, 2, 1, go. Count how many you get. Time. All right. Jason, how many did you get at Lawhorn?
31.
Luke?
I got 14 good ones, Coach.
Nance?
35.
Nice. Jorge?
37.
Nice, guys. Right on. Let's stand up and bow it out. All right. Thanks for joining in, as always. It's really good to see you guys. Have a great night. Close. Nice work, guys. Appreciate you guys joining in. It's definitely good to be on the mats in one way or another. Maybe in the next week I'll get Catherine on the mats. She might need a little bit more recovery time. I keep like nudging her, like, you ready to train yet? Because I haven't trained with anybody since our last class. You know.
You get antsy, Coach?
I've been antsy for like a month.
Have you ever been off the mats this long? Like since you started training?
Yeah, I've been off the mats longer than this. When I had a really bad knee injury one time, and I had to take like real 100% training. I had to take like 9 months off.
That's a lot of time.
I had a knee injury that they couldn't repair, and I had to just do tons of physical therapy. It was a blown PCL, and they don't have a way to repair the PCL. You just have to build muscle around it and like basically redevelop the way you the muscle structure behind your knee so it doesn't hyperextend. So yeah, that's one time where I had to take a long time off. I guess that's probably it. That was a long time ago though. That was back when I was fighting. But yeah, it's tough, and I don't know. I just got to kind of figure out when it's safe for me to get back on the mats like full fledged, because I have to be real careful about bringing anything home.
No doubt.
So yeah, I've got to, I don't want to, especially in that first 30 days, like the baby's immune system super vulnerable. So, yep. Cool.
Thanks, Coach. I got to head on out.
Yeah, thanks for joining. Appreciate it.
I'm going to do the same, Coach. Thanks, Coach Barr. Take care.
Thank you.
Have a good night, Coach.
All right, Jorge, take care, bro.